Hey, 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 it's show time! The countdown is on!
To put the ultimate in high-fidelity music listening within the reach of everyone. The tape is now completely rewound, ready for play.
Outback Outlaw donated $30 Australian dollars. 99 Make it rain. Thank you. Guten Tag.
G'day world, welcome to the iSpike show, where everything happens and anything goes. Let's give it up for your MC and host live in the studio. It's iSpike. Welcome to the wild side.
Hey, welcome to the wild side. G'day my friends, g'day my brothers, my sisters, good folk from all around the world. I'm iSpike Biker Man. We got this little fella here.
Feel the power.
Oh, feel the power. Straight off the top. Sir Ooh, thank you. You little river. Kelly loves ya. Excellent. The time now is 10 minutes past 7 a.m. here in Wild West Australia. It's good to see so many awesome people in the house already. Fan-bloody-tastic. Let's crack on with the first song and we'll get back to you real soon. Ooh, turn it up, folks. I'm in the mood. Yeah. Hello, Lisa. Scully says hello, Lisa. Hey! Looky, look! Woo! It is! Yes, indeed, it is! That's right, good people of the world. Let's calm down. Take off the gogglies and say, how the bloody hell are ya? Well, now we got Outback Outlaw Man. Thank you so much. All of the members of the iSpike channel, you guys have been very generous and donating slowly on a monthly basis. So a massive shout out to all the members, the VIP club members. Guys, thank you so much. And a big thank you to Sir Ooh, because combined, folks, your donations have helped me purchase this. Let's go down here to this camera. That one there, is it? That's what I want. And yeah, look at that. This is a brand new iPad. Brand new, folks. A couple of days old. And this is the iPad 8th generation. Best of the budget. And anyway, it's got the same processing power as my iPhone, the current iPhone. So anyway, we can press all these buttons and it works. It works really good. So thank you to all of you for helping me purchase this much needed piece of equipment for the iSpike Studios. Bloody excellent. And I noticed we got Smitty Independent Freedom. How are you, man? This morning, keeping out. The floods. Yeah, man. Got the old big rains happening in the eastern states, folks. I'm lucky over here. I've got my, what do you call them? The floaties. I've got my floaties, so I'm all right. No joke. It's pretty full on. Good morning, Bogan Blokes. How are you, mate? I'm just going back through the chat here and acknowledging everybody. Good morning, Steve. Gear Changers in the house. Mark and Karen. G'day, Mark and Karen. That's right, the home bees from Colorado in America. The parents of little Scully, should say Ava. Ava's down here on the floor. She's in bed with the kids. Hey, here we go, little Ava, and of course Ava and the kids. Say hello to Lisa. Scully, hey, hello Lisa. We love you. Oh, blimey, little old one, he wants to run away here. Anyway, one of these, Mark and Karen, they've gone over to the Mat Man, the mighty Mat Man, was suggested it, and it's gone over to little Lisa. Little Lisa has got one of the kids, and it's called Mully, little Mully. Excellent stuff. So yeah, that's really good to see the family, the iSpike Scully family growing and getting out there. Good on you, Gear Changer. Excellent. I'm just having a quick little read here, folks. Good morning, Tree. How are you, man? You missed out on the first one, the Facebook one, but here we are. A good dedication. And we've got some really cool regulars here. So thank you, guys. Thank you very much for everything that you do, the support you give me, the motivation. Really good thing. It's a good thing. I'm having another quick read here. Hey, Rob. Throttle Down Underworld. Now, Rob, there's a true professional, folks. A trooper. You are such an inspiration, Rob. You live in the big smoke. You're in the big city. I'd say the capital of Australia, old Sydney town, even though it's not. Doesn't matter. Rob is in Sydney and he's got all these different things access. You work hard for it, man. You're a dedicated fella, and I really like all of the different interviews you do, the videos you put together, the work you put behind what you do. You get out and about there and you run amok and everything. It's fantastic, man, and you record it. And you know what I like? You know what I really like? Even everybody, all of us, even young bogan blokes there, is that what I really enjoy personally is with experience how I'm getting better. But it's not just that. I love watching how everybody's getting better with the editing, with the filming, with the content creation, with the way that they talk to people in live streams. Young bogan blokes there doing a great job, mate. I might not necessarily leave comments or let you know that I've been to see your videos around the place, but I try and get around, have a bit of a look, just to see what especially the members are up to. I'd like to give a big shout out to Captain Jack and Anna Marie Ray, I like to call her because that's a real name. And of course, everybody. Let's keep on down here. Humvee Lee from England. Good morning, mate. How are you, Lee? Excellent. Yeah, like I was saying, that everybody is getting more experience, getting better at what they're doing. They're growing, and as a creator, and that's fantastic. Really good. Oh, hey, we have him the back. The Megman's back. Got to change that ID picture, mate. It's just the capital T there. The Giants band. Stewie Wood is in the house, folks. He was with us there before. We've got a bit of a promotion coming up. A really good gig in September, folks. Yes, remember it's Weekend with Hooks. And I've got the promotion there to show you in a minute. Not just yet, as we go through the list here. Once again, massive. Thank you very much, Outback Outlaw, right in the beginning there. Anonymous Biker USA is in the house. Oi, how are you, mate? Anonymous Biker USA, bloody awesome, man. Yes, indeed. If you want to see some really good Instagram stuff, check out Anonymous Biker. He really puts the good pictures together, man. I'm just learning. I've really got myself a good little app, and I'll pay for the full everything about it. And he can really muck around with a picture and make it look pretty. Hey, real pretty. just sort of how would you say? Just represents what you do in a better light. Okay, we're coming down the list here now. Having a quick look. Let's see. Did shout outs and the band a few week vids ago, Stu. Yes. Outback Outlaw there, shouting out to everybody, and we should shout out to him too. Outback Outlaw, you bloody rapper. Let's see. Come on down here, saying hello. Everyone's good. Excellent. Forgive me if I miss what you're saying. 3, 2, 1. G'day, Rob. There we go. Just saying, awesome. What's this here now? I put a coil in my 179 HT Kingswood. Good on you, mate. Excellent. That's a nice car, that one, the old HT Kingswood.
Bulldozer donated £9.99. Make it rain. Thank you. Back from the mental health unit. L.
Good on ya. All the way from England. Good on ya, Andy. Good to have you here, man, and thank you. Executive producer, Andy. Well done, mate. Good to have you back from the loopy house. Hey, mate. Good on you, man. Hey, I tell ya, rock and bloody roll. Woo! Smitty Independent Freedom, bloody fantastic. He's in deep water at the minute. He's riding around with a snorkel there. Let's see if I can find this one here. Is that one the one? Yeah, there we go. That's Smitty Independent right now. Hey, blimey! They've had a lot of rain over there in the eastern states. Record rain it is. Okay, coming on down. Fantastic. Having a look. Tree, yeah, Smitty, awesome. Oh, you're welcome, Rob. Okay, I'm catching up to the end now. Let's see if we can get down here. That's fantastic, Bulldozer. Good on you, man. Dozer. Going back to Bulldozer. Is that right? Yeah, Bulldozer. Oh, that's okay. Dozer. And give him Dozer making. Yeah, all right. Okay, I'm all caught up to the chat. Fantastic. Awesome. Let's see if I can get some promotion happening. Swing that Homebees light. Yeah, that's a Homebees light, that one. Could only put 200 words in letters in at a time. So folks, what I've just put in there is this is something that Stewie Wood is up to in the Giants band will be playing headlining, and what it is it's a weekend with the Hooks on September the 24th to the 26th of 2021. The Giants are the headlining band over a weekend of celebrating all of the iconic Australian movies. And many of the stars of those movies will be appearing at the show on the weekend. So I put the link in the chat there, folks. Go and check it out there. That is the poster. We got Mad Max, we got Stone, we got Wolf Creek, Bad Boy Buddy, Running on Empty. Some really, really cool, iconic Australian movies with of course, the Giants in there. Fantastic, eh? He gets around, I tell ya. It's awesome stuff. And there's always giving reference to Rob there, Throttle Down Under, and some of the awesome reviews and interviews and places and people. And it just really makes for interesting content on his channel. And where someone like me stuck out here in the bush, hey, I got me blue tongue lizards, me butcher birds, and me kangaroos. And my beautiful wife, of course. But Yeah. So what my intention of doing is setting up my studio so it looks good on camera, and then dialing in. So we'll be dialing in the interviews.
Gear Changer donated $5 Make it rain. Thank you. Love from Lisa.
Lacey Lou! Scully says, "You little ripper!"
You little ripper!
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you very much, Gear Changer. Lisa, I love you, Lisa. Lisa, where are we going? Lisa, I love you, Lisa. Scully loves Lisa. Da 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 da. La da 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 fucking da. Oh, sa da da da. Da 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 da.
Oh my God, Riding Country's in the house. I better get me act together. G'day, Riding Country. How you doing, my friend? Good to have you here. Hey, dear, it'll all come out in the wash. Isn't that an awesome poster? That's an awesome poster. Stewie Wood. This one here. Yeah. I love it. I love these cartoon characters when they do. It's even got a picture of me on the back there, eh? Was that one's, what was he called? The Undertaker. Alrighty, come on down. Oh, look out. Bloody Dozer's done it again. He's done it again.
Bulldozer donated £9.99 Make it rain. Thank you. Do you think we could have Freedom Road, please?
How well is that, eh? That's very, mate, just like that. Dozer, thank you, man. Riding Country, g'day.
Come all you outlaws and believers. Come all you angels of the night. Stand up, be counted, and remember, to fly your colors is your right.
Matt TM donated $10.
Saw you flying like an eagle
It's where I pay my late fee.
all across the southern sky. I saw you looking for an answer with the light of honor in your eyes. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode down on Freedom Road.
G'day to Serendipity, and g'day to the Map Man.
And as we ride across the border, looking for a promised land, a storm is following behind us to take the victory from our hands. With a rebel yell and the wind at my heels, I'll ride forever just to see how it feels. Well, I feel it now, the seed is sown down on Freedom Road. Freedom Road. Here's to the rock and roll disciples. Here's to the crippled and the lame. Here's to the ones forever burning. Here's to the keepers of the flame. Beyond the walls of pain and sorrow, behind the gates of flesh and bone, there is a road that leads to freedom, a road you'll never ride alone. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Freedom Road.
Yeah. A little Freedom Road there. Wow.
Mattman TN donated $10. Make it rain. Thank you. I want to see the top of the chat box lit up.
You got it, man. The top of the chat box is lit up. Blimey. Thank you, Matt, man. Thank you very, very much, sir. Excellent. You know, you, along with the members and Kingu, have kindly, with all your donations, have helped me buy the brand new iPad. Yes, indeed. We've got the new iPad here, and little Scully, you know, he's really excited about it. Yeah. Fantastic. So now we can press all the buttons and they work. They work really, really good. So fantastic. Thank you very much, Matt, man. Bloody awesome. That song, of course, was from the Giants, the Freedom Road there. We're all friends with the Giants, and of course Stewie Wood there. We give him a bit of a promotion of a weekend that's coming up in September. A link is in the chat if you're following there or you're watching the replay. Check it out. With over 20 albums there, folks. All the music is on the website. You can download a whole album, a song, or a complete collection, whatever. But support local, and of course, as well as Stewie's celebrating 40 years, folks. 40 years of rocking and rolling all around the world. And it's just an absolute honour to have the opportunity to share with you his awesome music. Right now, though, we're going to crack on with another one. This one's from Epidemic Sound. A little bit of Pink Floydy. Yeah. And, of course, a massive g'day. Hello to Serendipity. And we've got The Hook. The Hook is in the house. You are one mad bugger. I thought I was freaking a bit out there. But, man, woohoo! I love it. I was brought up in South Australia, man. I spent probably my first 16 years in South Australia. In the Adelaide Hills, I was brought up and went to primary school and school in Macclesfield and Mount Barker up in the hills there. And yeah, freaking awesome, man. And of course, what you're into is legal in South Australia, I understand. So bloody good on you, mate. Hey, and I watched a couple of your lives, sat back and just sort of, you know, your past lives replay. And oh man, folks, go and check out The Hook for a good old screamer. He's a ripper. Hook. Fantastic, mate. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Good on ya. Have a look around the studio. Hello. This is the temporary one, folks. Also, too, for the newbies, what's behind me here is like a curtain, is a magic curtain. And behind that, I'm building a bigger, better studio. And if you, King Oo knows about it, Matt Man knows about it, and a couple of the other members, because behind the scenes are available for members. If you're interested in finding out and getting the progress of how the new studio is coming along, then you can see the videos there. That's how I've put them up. A little bit one of the perks of becoming a member of the iSpike channel. Awesome. It's all going on, folks. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. This'll spin you out, brother. Check out old Scully doing a bit of twerking. Let's go, people! Oh, what's going on here? Exciting times, folks, happening here in the iSpike studios, especially with the global Trikers and Bikers Nation. We are like it's on the Facebook group there. These are some stickers, and we got some patches going to be coming out there too. I guess that's pretty irrelevant for what we're doing here, but it's quite exciting, guys. And hang on, let's go to that picture. The old back patch that you see there, the old skull, he's a pretty cool dude. He really is. Crippled old Aussie biker bastards there. But we're going to be changing him out soon. By the end of the month, actually, is when we're going to have the new patch for the global Trikers and Bikers Nation. I'll put all these links in the chat in a minute for you, folks. Yeah. And of course, if you're interested in sending me an email and saying g'day, touching base, I'm always open for a good old natter on the old email. Bit old fashioned, I guess, but they got all the DMs and PMs and MMs and all the M&Ms, hey, all that sort of stuff. But right there, that's where my address is if you want to post me anything. Or of course, we've got Mike. Mike has sent me something from America. I'm waiting for it to turn up. Whatever it is exciting. And of course, the email's there as well. So yeah, I'll just leave that up running for a second or two. Freaking awesome, isn't it? Hey, isn't it?
Enjoying the show? Thumbs up, mate.
Hey, thumbs up, mate. Thumbs up. Hey, listen, also, for the newbies, check this out. Check this one out.
Jump on the bus. Spell bus backwards.
Hey? Oh, I like to call it networking. Networking, right? Yeah, we don't do bus for bus, none of that sort of stuff. But I do encourage everybody to go and support each other. It's a way of the iSpike army growing, and of course, so does all of the individuals within it. So, yeah, fan-frickin-tastic, man! Yeah! Got to bring another Giant song on very shortly. I'm feeling it coming on. Feeling the Giants coming on, hey? Whoa-ho! Done, Stu. Love it. We got a song coming up for Hook, dedicated by Stewie Wood, the Giants. Alrighty, yeah. Let's come off with that one because it's going into the next song now. We'll just hold that off. Yeah, folks. Let me see now. Hook and Serendipity and anybody else that's not sure who Stuart Wood is. Stuart Wood is the lead singer of this band that we're about to play, and he's here in the chat, known as the Giants Band. Okay, so just to put the what's going on, put two and two together for yous. The lead singer of this band is Stewie Wood. Stewie Wood is the Giants Band here in the chat. And Stewie's been a guest on the show here before, and just look, I can't wait. I have to wait. I'm going to build it. The studio, man, guys and girls. It's so exciting. But I've managed to discipline myself with what's going on in my life, in my world. There's a lot of stuff happening. But I've sort of made it Monday through Wednesday is dedicated to my wife and the house, because we're slowly doing the house up. You may see, if you look at the Instagram pictures, the odd painting picture or renovating picture that I'm doing with the house. And then, of course, Thursday through Sunday is all about the iSpike world, the studio here, editing videos, all that sort of stuff. So I'm really wanting to provide some of the best entertainment I possibly can, get some of the awesomest guests on the show to make it more interesting for everybody. And yeah, I'm so happy this week that it was only like a couple of hours, probably about midnight, that everything clicked and it all come together, because last week's show, we only had half the amount of stuff. I didn't have Scully, I didn't have other cameras. Managed to get that tech worked out myself. Lots of rebooting, restoring, all that sort of stuff. But we managed to plug the right things in together, because it's quite technical here in the studio. It's like freaking driving a jumbo jet. Anyway, let's get on with it. Crack on with it. This one here from Stewie Wood and the Giants, especially for the hook. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay. This one's called Little Miss Amphetamine.
Woohoo! Party time! Party time!
Here's a little story about a girl I know. She can pick you up when you're feeling slow. She's a little white lady with a gleam in her eyes. She can play with your mind and leave you high and dry. Well, she's a hard-headed woman with a one-track mind. She signs her name with a little white line. Amphetamine, little Miss Amphetamine. Watch out, boys, she'll pick you clean. Little Miss Amphetamine. She's in the heart of the city. She's way down on the farm. She can get your bells ringing
A little Miss Hell.
Thank you very
Hello.
much. During our 31-year musical history,
That was 9 years
we've
ago.
had occasion to play in a lot of weird places, and including backyards of people's houses that weren't even expecting us to turn up. But this is the next song was written about a friend of mine that I went to.
I'll come out of that one and we'll save it for a bit later. Good on you, Stewie. Bloody fantastic. Let's crack with one of these ones here.
Today is the beginning of the
Hey,
end and the start of it.
beginning of the end of the start.
Time has come
Yeah.
to let go of the demons in your heads that have held you in captivity for so long.
Another one, folks.
It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will be free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you're the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck.
Trippy.
When you walked into the party, it was like my world had stopped turning. You smiled at me, baby, and I got this deep down yearning.
Morning.
I walked up to you,
Good evening.
and I asked you your name, and I knew right then and there, baby, things would never be the same. When we walked outside into the warm summer's air, I watched the moonlight dancing, baby, off your long black hair. I was thinking, how can I win the heart of this pretty girl? I didn't know then, baby, We came from such different worlds. Tattooed lady, look my way. Tattooed lady, please won't you stay? Can't you tell my heart's on fire? And you got me burning, baby, with desire. Then you turned around slowly, your jacket fall. I saw those tattoos and my jaw hit the floor. You're a living canvas, girl, a walking, talking work of art. And I guess I knew I was gone. You'd taken my heart. Tattooed lady,
Welcome, Luffy. Welcome, Luffy.
away. Tattooed lady, please won't you stay? Come on, girl, you know my heart is on fire. And can't you tell, baby, that I'm burning with desire? When you turned to leave, said you had to go. You looked deep in my eyes and you dealt that killer blow. I never met a girl like you before, baby. You got so much class, and I watched you walk away from me then, shaking that ass. Tattooed lady, please won't you stay? Tattooed lady, don't go away. Come on, girl, just one more dance. Come on, baby, won't you give me one more chance? Tattooed lady, won't you stay? Tattooed lady, please don't go away. Come on, angel, you know my heart's on fire. You're such a pretty girl, baby. You got me filled with desire.
Yeah. A little tattooed lady there from Stewie Wood and the Giants. Welcome along, Luffy. G'day. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you in the house. Good to see some newbies. My way of saying thank you for coming along and of course, giving me some minutes of your life is giving you what I call a blue super person cape. And in doing so, some of you may or may not be aware, because most of the time, and pretty much 99% of live streamers out there are a bit like, they're beautiful people, but get their head up their ass. Oh, what? No, not really. Is that I allow for links and self-promotion. If you've got something that you'd like to share with the world, please put a link in the chat. That's why you're blue. You've got that capability. Of course, we're all grown up. We don't do spamming, none of that sort of stuff. But I do encourage it. I do allow it. It's all about the love, sharing the love, and making it big and huge and grow. And that's what's exactly going on across the board with the Facebook group Global Bikers and Trikers Nation. Trikers and Bikers Nation, and of course here on YouTube as well. We're slowly getting there and building up that profile to really try and provide some awesome entertainment for everybody. And thank you so much for everybody giving me a bit of your time right here, right now. Freaking awesome. Awesome stuff. Let's go with another song. Compliments of Epidemic Sound and the iSpike Studio. 7:55 a.m. in Wild West Australia.
Land is overgrown, a slum of heroes, while mortals and the gods, untouched by sorrow. For they have taken oath to avoid the toil that others live below, to beg and borrow, beg and borrow.
And as you can see, folks, our brother, The Hook needs some help. Yes, let's see if we can do that, hey? Let's say...
Jump on the bus, spell bus backwards.
That's right, spell it backwards and go over and say g'day to The Hook. He's kindly put a link in there. This is his awesome channel with all these pretty flowers. Oh, look at all the pretty flowers. I like the... Oh, pretty flowers. As you can see, folks, yes, indeed, the Aussie Grows Show. You got him, and he's a great compere. He's a really, really nice bloke, and yeah, fantastic. So go on over, say g'day to The Hook. Thousands of millions and squillions of awesome bloody videos, and you just got to love this fella. Once you get to know him, he's off the show, and he's freaking all right. What is that? What is he all about? Hey, it's all about this. G'day, I'm The Hook, fair dinkum Aussie stoner. And what have we got here now? And a round wheel enthusiast. I like that, eh? That's what I thought about you, Hook. You got some good sayings, and the way the way you sort of share the love, the Aussie love. My work here is lower the stigma and give the Australians a platform to be comfortable and chat about our passion. Subscribe. If you're an Australian or if you're any other place in the world, come on down, say g'day. You're all welcome in the community. Thanks for the support. P.S. 90% I say is a joke, and some obviously true. There we go. So, yeah, go and say g'day to The Hook. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Descend upon her, Paris of paradise. Elysium, the fields await you into the afterlife.
This is some of my Instagram stuff, folks. That was the show that we did just recently on Facebook there. If you go and roll on over and say g'day, we did a really cool rock and roll show there on Facebook a bit earlier. Of course, everybody, the ladies like the Global Trikers and Bikers Nation. Indeedy doody do. And that's it there, right there. The logo, the patch that we got coming. It's fantastic. There we go. That's what I wanted to show everybody. The U-Pad. That's right, the U-Pad here. It's a 10.2 8th generation 2020 model, and she's doing the bloody trick. Thank you very much to Outback Outlaw and, of course, all the members for your ongoing support. Freaking awesome. Awesome stuff. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to play, let's see what I'm going to do. What am I going to do, eh? I don't know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this one here because I know you're going to love it. You're going to love it, all right? Okay? You're going to love it, Captain Hook. This one's for you and Stigma and Ruby Murray. G'day, Ruby Murray. Welcome along to the stream. Let's see now. We got that one there. Give you a blue super person cape. There you go. You got one too. Alrighty. Let's go to. Oh, hang on. What's going on there? It's got to come over here because I got to go like that, and we're all good to go. So if I go change it there, then normally that's what happens. Yep, we're all good there. And then we go to that one, and this one here. This one's for all the newbies, folks. Here you go. This is me and my little motorcycle. edited together by my good mate Izzy.
Careful, there's trees around as well, man.
Tassie T's in the house. Tassie T, you got to meet Hook. Hook, you got to meet Tassie T. Tassie T, put a link to your channel in the chat, will you, mate? Please put a link to your channel in the chat. Hook and Tassie T, please meet up. Chris Worthington, Wedgeworth. G'day, Chris. Welcome to the show. Just watching a video, one of my videos made a little while back. Bad Q Garage, yeah. Chopper.
I'm ready when you are, Phil. I need lip gloss.
Chopper. Okay, when we go up, go like this, guys. Watch me go this. Back down. Don't worry about those. Hey. Yeah. I'm going to play another one real quickly, straight away. Here we go. Another one. In Perth, West Australia. Yeah.
Get off my bike. Living the dream. Living the dream.
Yeah, living the bloody dream, indeedy doody. Hey, what you reckon about that? That's my mad mate, Izzy Razbufnik, and of course Izzy edited those particular videos up. We had a great collab there, and freaking awesome. Let's do this one here. Back to the epidemic sound. Holy bloody dolly! Look out! This is the second time, folks. From the Outback Outlaw there, Kingu, man, you're a freaking legend. Thank you. I'm just waiting for the little hello, whatever it says there. Bloody fantastic. Good to see some new people around the place. Yes.
World domination.
World domination, people. World domination. Let's carry on with another song. Yeah. And a bit of time for, what is it? Hang on, where are we?
30 Australian dollars. 99 make it rain. Thank you. Good to see all these new folk coming in, Spike.
Yeah,
World
man.
domination.
You said it, Outback Outlaw, and thank you, man, for the promotion, because I know most of these people that come in are a part of your family. So thank you very much, Outback Outlaw, and yes, thank you very much to all the new folk. Fantastic. Bloody good to have you in the house. And of course, if you're watching the replay, folks, all the links in the chat there, they're all live, so you can go and check them out. And of course support each other across the board. Fan-frickin-tastic. Don't forget this one.
Remember, hit that bell icon.
Yeah, hit the bell icon and you can get notified when I do my carry on. Carry on, eh? All right. This music is Epidemic Sound. There's the link for it right there in the chat. Thank you, Outback. Thank you, everybody. As a team. Oh, stop the show. The Map Man, mighty Map Man. Golly gosh, guys. Thank you. You know what? A lot of this is going to go towards some giveaways. Yes, we're going to do some giveaways when we fire up the new studio back there. We'll definitely be doing giveaways. And of course, that's what some of this money is going to be put aside for. Some merch, free passes or whatever. But thank you so much, Matt Man. This one dedicated to Tassie T.
Matt Man TN donated $20. Make it rain. Thank you. Light up the chat box. Rock on,
man.
Right on.
Rock on, right on, as the man says. Right now, this one here is for my mate, my metalhead mate, Tassie T. Ooh, yeah. Let's get him up dancing, eh? There's that smoke machine button. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh. We got another song coming up from the Giants right after this one, folks.
Hyperdrive.
Alrighty, that one there for Tassie T there, a little medal for yous. Right now, folks, we're going to cross over to the desktop. Ladies and jelly beans, this is Violet. Violet is then Stephen, gear changer here, folks. What a good son that he is. Now, of course, Violet is in hospital currently growing her angel wings, everybody. She is 90 years old and is a beautiful, not maybe a little bit more, I'm not sure, but she's a beautiful, beautiful mum. All mums are beautiful, aren't they? Well, this one here is the lovely Violet and, of course, her son, gear changer Steve, and Glenda. Now, currently, Steve has been up there for a couple of weeks, about 1,000 kilometres or something away, and Steve was been here for a couple of weeks. Now, Glenda's up there looking after mum, and Steve's back home with little Lacey Lou. This is the Ware family, gear changer in the chat here, folks. And Violet, as I said, is growing her wings. There's little Lisa. Lisa is, hello, Lisa, how are you? Scully says hello. Now, Lisa's 29 going on 6, and I'll let you guys connect the dots. But she's a beautiful girl. That's little Lisa. Beautiful, beautiful Lisa. This is, of course, Steve. And Steve got little one of the kids here. And this was, the kids were donated from America, from the Matt Man. And they came all the way to the iSpike studios. The Matt Man made a suggestion that one of them go to little Lisa. And, of course, one of them did. And here we go. Oh, hang on.
Goodbye, Scully and Steve. Mully and Steve. Mully up and hurry up.
Mully up. Hey, little Mully up and hurry up. Good on you, man. And look at this. This is Violet. 90-year-old Violet. And we got little Mully there, Mully. And let's see what, hang on.
Go on.
Hello, I'm Spike.
Hey,
iSpike.
there we go. What a beautiful angel. What a beautiful angel. There she is,
I'll
folks.
start again.
There's a lady that's at the other end of life and, of course, the human life, and she's about to become an angel. So we give you and share with you all of our love, Stephen. We really, really do, mate. Your mum is special. There's Steve, little Lisa, and there she is there with the dog. This is the Ware family, folks. And, of course, members of the iSpike channel. Very generous indeed. So fantastic to be a part of all that. Well, right now, what we're going to do is we're going to dedicate this next song to Stephen. All right? This is from Stewie Wood and the Giants when they were in Launceston, Tasmania. An absolute huge concert. Here we go. Dedicated to Steve, Violet, Glenda, and Lisa.
certainly happens all the time. What do you think when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, Willie, but it sure feels like mine. 'Cause all I need is my friends. Girl, don't you know? Together a long time. You got your friends there with you too now, people. Put your hands in the air, 'cause you got your friends there with you, baby. And together we're going home.
And that's how that one ends. And this little flame here burns for Violet. That was for you, Steve. Good on you, mate. Little help from your friends. And yes, much love to you. And we all know that no one gets out alive. There's an expiry date, and Steve's mum is not far from there. We will see her on the other side when that time comes. In the meantime, we just totally enjoy what she's all about. So while she's still with us, fantastic. Good on you, everybody. And thank you, Stewie. We're going to play another one as Stewie's requested it. Let's put the light back on here so we can say hello. There we go. And let's see now. We go here. This one here is, as Stuart said, a couple of weeks ago, Stewie knew somebody 40 years of since his passing, I guess. And this gentleman was named Baring, and Baring was the president of the Hells Angels, and Stewie Wood, being the biker band that he is, knows everybody. And of course, this is a dedication to him as a remembrance of the day that the Baring passed. So may he rest in peace. And this is a song that Stewie Wood wrote specifically for Baring. And I'm just waiting for the thank you very much, Gear Changer. You're very welcome, man. For what I play, you don't have to pay. But thank you very much, Lisa, Steve, Violet, and Glenda. The family, the Ware family. Freaking awesome. You are so welcome. Now, let's do it. This one here, the Ballad of Baring for Stewie Wood.
Gear Changer donated $5 Australian. Make it rain. Thank you.
You're welcome,
Mumsy
Steve.
loves you all.
He grew up tough and mean on the streets of Melbourne, with a look in his eyes that made your blood run cold. He's been an angel as long as I can remember. He's brave and fearless, mean and bold. Sunglasses and a smile the ladies would die for. He's taken every drug ever known to man. He's known throughout the land, and he always lends a hand. Hear his motorcycle roar, he's Hell's Angels to the core. Oh, that's Barry rolling down the highway, and that's Barry, he still rides when it rains. That's Barry, red and white runs through his veins. That's Barry, a life lived with passion and pain. As the years roll by, the legend, it just grew stronger. It's been the same now for 30 years, or even longer. A big and proud-hearted man, not afraid to make a stand. Hear his motorcycle roar, he's Hell's Angels to the core. Well, that's Barry rolling down the highway. That's Barry, he still rides when it rains. And that's Barry, red and white runs through his veins. That's Barry, a life filled with passion and pain. Yeah, that's Barry, he's rolling down the highway. And that's Barry,
That's Bearing from Stuart and the Giants. Folks, it's a dedication to the man himself, Bearing. So well done. Rest in peace, Brother Bearing up there. And there we go. Very nicely written as well and all that. So it's nice, isn't it? It's good to give tribute to those that are no longer with us, although they do live on. They live on in our hearts. So, may everybody going through a hard time or lost a loved one, don't consider it as a loss. It's just they're on the other side waiting for you when it's your turn. And, have another cup of tea when that time comes, eh? Right now, let's crack on with another song from me. Pick up the pace. Cha-cha-cha. Hey, time's 8:30.
Hey there, buddy, are you doing all right?
All right.
I'm doing great as a matter of fact. I'm on the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. The weather is cleared and the sky is blue. Anything I want, baby, I can do. I'm on the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Let me tell you, you might have heard that I was down with the blues, but I can't give you more reason news. I'm on the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Yes, I am.
Days are gone and now I'm on the road. We are currently viewing and having a look at some of the awesome pictures taken by a gentleman called Animal. Animal was a great photographer for many of the motorcycle magazines here in Australia and around the world. And this is the Kickstart Saloon. I put a link in the chat there. Stewie Wood and the Giants brought in the new year. That's right. See you later 2020 and brought in 2021 at the Kickstart Saloon. That's where they played. And I did a little bit of a gig on the telly up there. Some awesome pictures. As we listen to some cool tunes brought to you by the iSpike Studio. hey, it is the princess wifey. Hello, a biker's wife. Miss Biker's wife, hello, how are ya?
Enjoying the show? Thumbs up, mate. Good, looking real good.
Alrighty, we're gonna crack on a little. This one here. Hey, this one here. Hang on. Where is it? Hey. Yeah. It is that time. It is that time where the professionals will show you how it's done. That's right. Stewie Wood, and a very talented man indeed. The king, the godfather of Australian blues, folks. Yes, Mr. Matt Taylor and Stewie Wood with a little all-night boogie.
One more. One more.
Good night, Andy.
Took my baby away, no, it's been long gone. Railroad train, honey, rolling on down the track. Took my baby away, no, it's never coming back. So I began to blow my horn. Began to blow my horn. Sounds something like this, man. The all-night boogie's gonna boogie my speakers away. The all-night boogie's gonna boogie my speakers away. Gonna boogie to the east, boogie to the west, boogie to the north, to the south, I love the dead. All-night boogie gonna boogie my speakers away. So I began to play my game all night long. Honky Tonky David! Play, Nev. Railroad train, 160 coaches long. Took my baby away, no, it's been long gone. Railroad train, honey, rolling on down the track. Took my baby away, no, it's never coming back. So I began to blow my horn. Began to blow my horn. Go on, Matty.
Mr. Matt Taylor playing a fucking Giant song.
Yo, baby. What an awesome guy Mr. Matt Taylor is. Yes, indeed. I had the honour and pleasure of meeting him and having some really awesome interviews. And that was back in September, ages ago. And my good mate Izzy was intending, and in the end didn't do anything about the editing of the videos that we were going to do. So that sort of came back in to my studio about 2 weeks ago, I think now, 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I've been working away in the background on editing up a couple of the videos there so we can get them out to you. Very well overdue, but I tell you now, folks, it was such an awesome interview. We had about 4 hours together with talking and playing music, and that's Matt Taylor, folks, the godfather of Australian blues, and those videos will be coming out when, I'm not going to promise anything, but when they do, look out. They'll be really, really good. So much so that I'm actually going to kick off a podcast with the interview because it goes for, a good hour or two, maybe, something like that. We're chatting about all sorts of things. So that'll make a really, really good first podcast for when we do the podcast. So podcast, website, Global Trikers and Bikers just going through the roof at the moment. Here in the iSpike studios, it's all happening, folks. And like I said before, fantastic to have you all on board. The time now is 8:45 in wild West Australia. Let's crack on with another song. Yeah.
Wild mortals and the gods untouched by
story behind the bar, the rally, and Hollister in general, you'd always hear 6 different stories. It was important to get one coherent story put together that was accurate. I was able to kind of piece this together. Starting in 1930s, the American Motorcycle Association and the Gypsy Tour had put together this run that came out here way back in the day, and these guys used to come out here and do hill climbs out of Blotto Park, and just a big family-orientated event with everybody that was into motorcycles. This right down here is actually a picture from the San Benito Chamber of Commerce that was taken in 1937. It's the original Gypsy Tour of all the people who used to come out here that were in clubs and groups and organizations, both men and women, who used to come out to Blotto Park and participate in hill climbs and races and things like that. And that's really what started the whole motorcycle phenomenon out here in Hollister. Now, after the war had ended, there was a lot of vets that were coming back from the war. Army surplus Harleys were everywhere, and a lot of these guys needed to go out, cruise, blow off steam, have some camaraderie. So in about 1947, a bunch of these vets came out here to visit, and they were not allowed to go hang out at Blotto Park and go race because they either didn't have the right helmet or the right gear or whatever. Although a lot of them had ridden motorcycles in the war, they were disallowed from participating. So they came down here downtown and sort of held their own little rally, came out, hung out in front of this bar, and eventually the police felt that they were overwhelmed and called in the riot police because there was literally dancing in the streets. That's why they called in the riot police. The San Francisco Chronicle got a hold of the story and created a media frenzy around it. This picture right here, which made the cover of Times magazine, was actually posed. You can see the beer bottles right here, the way they set them up, and he was not a biker, he was a trucker. After that, Hollywood doubled down on that lie and got Marlon Brando, Lee Marvin, and a couple of other people to come in and create a film called The Wild One, of which consulted on the film was one of our local town heroes, Wino Willie Faulkner, came in to consult on the film and help them put it together in a way that was accurate. He was hugely inspirational to a lot of people, and therefore his ashes are enshrined here, and this wall is dedicated to him, primarily because he was such a large influence in the bar and why the bar is on the map today. So after that, the American Motorcycle Association in 1960 had issued a statement that 99% of bikers that you meet are really nice people. It's just that 1% that give us a bad name, which was lovingly adopted by a lot of people in the motorcycle community as the 1% community. Now, in 1997, Sonny Barger approached the city of Hollister and said, hey, it's been 50 years since you had that event. There's a lot of people that would like to come down and celebrate 4th of July weekend. And he was basically told, we don't really want to do that. And then Mike Corbin came by, who was getting ready to open Corbin's Seats, and said, look, if you guys really want to do this and help me support my business here in town, you'll want to do this. And it was wildly successful. There was about 60,000, 70,000 people estimated to have shown up to that 1997 rally, and it just really kind of took off from there. April of 2018, I bought the bar and became the custodian of this little piece of history, and we've been doing our best to try and keep that history alive every day since. And there's a lot of people that come here from around the world, whether they're on BMWs, Hondas, or Harleys. A lot of people come here because this is sort of Mecca for motorcycles. This is one of those places that not only provides a cool historic town to come and visit, but it also has beautiful riding in the surrounding areas. So we're really encouraging people to come down, make it all about the ride, go visit all the great places that there are around here in San Benito County, and really just get on your bike and enjoy all the open spaces and all the open roads that this area has to provide.
Oh yeah, and that was Peter Hollister there, folks, with that awesome Johnny's Bar and Grill. So if you're ever in that neck of the woods, go down and say good day, say iSpike sent you. I put a few links in the chat there so you can go over and check them out. Yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you because it was a really cool little video. We are fast approaching the end of the show, folks. It is now 8:55 a.m. here in West Australia. We'll be playing a couple more songs. And like I said, always, thank you very, very much to all the Super Chats for today's show. Very, very generous of everybody. And yeah, much love from the iSpike Studios, Scully, myself. Hey, Scully, what do you reckon, mate? What do you reckon, hey? A little bit of that one there. Hey.
World
Oh, there you are, riding the motorcycle. Alrighty, it's been a good show. I've really enjoyed it. And yes, the mighty fine Upad there, she's a little ripper. Absolutely doing a fantastic job. So thank you very much, Outback Outlaw, and the members of the iSpike channel for all the donations. This is what it is. It goes back into the show. Brand new iPad. And yeah, fantastic. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. And of course, we're all on the edge of our seats waiting for the very brand new. That's right, folks. If you're watching the replay, listen to this because it's very important. A Biker's Wife is bringing out a brand new album. I think it's got 13 songs on it, and they're all really special, beautiful songs. And this is sung by Biker's Wife, otherwise known as Dame Wifey. And yeah, absolutely huge, folks. Look out for it in 2021. It's going to go to the top of the charts, #1 everywhere in the world. And that is Biker's Wife with her brand new CD. Well, folks, yibbity yibbida! That is a who and a roo from the iSpike show today. We're going to play the outro. We've got 5 minutes to go. Thank you once again, everybody. We'll see you next week. Have a fantastic week, and love and prayers for Violet with Steve and all of that. Scully says, hooroo, Lisa. And of course, all the newbies, thanks very much for coming in. Don't forget, of course, consider becoming a full-time member of the iSpike channel and smash that red button. Alrighty. Thanks very much, everybody, for being a part of today's show. Hooroo. Ta-da. See you later.
A Biker's Wife donated $7 Australian. Thank you. VS, you can't go until I hear Freedom Road.
Come all you outlaws and believers, come all you angels of the night. Stand up, be counted, and remember to fly your colors is your right. I saw you flying like an eagle all across the southern sky. I saw you looking for an answer with the light of honor in your eyes. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode down on Freedom Road. Here's to the rock and roll disciples. Here's to the crippled and the lame. Here's to the ones forever burning. Here's to the keepers of the flame. Beyond the walls of pain and sorrow, behind the gates of flesh and bone, there is a road that leads to freedom, a road you'll never ride alone. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Freedom Road.
You look up with those angel eyes. I remember what I'm fighting for. Oh, the victory cannot be denied. You're the fire in my bones. Oh, the song upon my soul. And I gotta let the whole world know. Every day when the sun rises, I feel love beating down my door. Every night when the moon is shining, I pray you'll be coming back for more. Settle down a while. Tell me everything you're praying for. Oh, the answer will not be denied. I know the answer will not be denied. Every day when the sun rises, I feel love beating down my door. Every night when the moon is shining, I pray you'll be coming back for more. And every day when the sun rises, I feel love beating down my door. Every night when the moon is shining, I pray you'll be coming back for more.
Let me tell you a little something about me. When it's Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I've been holding in since the clock came Monday morning.
steam for a blow up. I've been holding it in through the whole work week. Now it's Saturday night and I'm about to blow. So come on down, man, and play me none of the slow songs. I need boots, scooting, barn burning, hell raising, get up and go songs. So give me something hot, just give me all you got. Now let's give old Luke Miller a try. Go ahead. Steam for a blow up. I got to blow off some steam for a blow up. I've been holding it in through the whole work week. Now it's Saturday night and I'm about to blow. It's Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam. It's Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam. It's Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam. It's Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam.
Driving rain, found John's out hitting on the liquor gain. It wasn't too late, about 10:30 when he let loose for the cat trick. Then it was Sunday. And one came and one went. He tried to make me pay the rent. Said I ain't got no money for you, cannot pay me away with these dancing shoes. Thought I was kidding. Father, what you owe me? I ain't got no money for you, can I pay away with these dancing shoes?